Oh, it cuts off my head. That's not even funny. So, it's a really rainy day back home. It's really cold in the house, and I'm back! This vlog could be a catch-up on some of the stuff that I've been doing whilst I've been away from YouTube, because I have been gone a hell of a long time, and I didn't give you guys any fair warning, and it's not fair. So, let me just do a little vlogging recap on what's been going on in my life and why I haven't been doing any videos recently. I haven't been doing videos recently because, well, I did itty bitty vlogs through June, but they were like really sad, morose videos because I was lonely throughout most of the, towards the end of the term really at university. I was doing a lot of paperwork at university, doing lots of assessments, yes, so that was kind of awkward to do videos. And I'm also really hyped up on coffee because I'm so tired. What's changed though? You couldn't even tell. Also, we went on holiday for a week to Sardinia. That was really fun, though I never take you anywhere on my holidays just because it's really awkward to get you into the cabin hold of the said aeroplane. And we are also having our kitchen done, which meant that finding videos was really difficult as well. Just vlogging videos around whilst you have builders around is really awkward when, you know, they can just hear you talking to yourself in front of a camera. Not that they've heard it anyway. To be honest, I've talked to myself really loudly with builders around and they just don't seem to bat an eyelid. But yeah, we've had the kitchen done and it's really sparkly, spanky, nice and new. So that all the old videos where you've seen all the, like, you've seen the old kitchen, that's not there anymore. We've got rid of that and replaced it with a really nice swanky looking kitchen, which is really nice. Shame that I can't appreciate it the 9 months I'm away, but hey, will I love it when I get back from uni. Also, another thing was that my dad helped me unpack all the stuff that was in my student accommodation that you've seen most of my vlogs from and shipped it with me all the way back from London to Suffolk where I live. Hey, out in the middle of the sticks. The only issue I had was that Dad said to me, oh, go clean the kitchen, so I went to clean the kitchen and then I came back and it was a really hot day. And if you know anything about student accommodation, is it gets hot, like swelteringly hot, because you cannot open the window wide enough to let air in, so it's just a hot, sticky mess, and you can't go to sleep with it. It's painful. It's a painful existence. It's a nasty experience. But I came back from the kitchen, and my dad said, oh, I'm so hot. I'm so sorry, Eleanor. It's just so hot, so and these are the worst words I've heard, I just bunged everything into different bags. So it was easier for us, and quicker for us to get out of the accommodation, and I was not happy whatsoever because it meant that all my camera equipment had scattered to the four winds of bags that would then, because obviously you've seen we've had our kitchen done, but then put in the fucking garage so I couldn't get to them. And so, now that I have all my stuff back, yay! And with the kitchen nearly done, I can now start making proper videos again. Yay! And the builders finish on Wednesday, so yay! Even more cause for celebration. Also, if you want to know why I'm not vlogging in my room at the moment, it's because, and it's probably really boring for you to listen to, but fortunately, because this is an old house, I don't know if you can tell from where I am in my room or anywhere, but or if you've seen anything in the old videos, but this house is pretty damn old. And so the electrics are they're very old as well. And unfortunately, when you're trying to get a new kitchen into an old house, you also have to deal with the electrics. And knowing our family and our house, the electrics just went out one midnight. And so this month has been fun trying to live off extension leads to try and find out what's going on in my house. Also, the really fun fact is that none of the stuff in my room works anymore, just because we find out that every time you plug something into the actual socket in my room, the whole of the electricity in the house goes out. So, until we can get the electrician in, we are gonna vlog in here now. Hey! So you can be next to my little country fire and my wood pile. The plastic as well, because we're just a family of 5, and we give no shame about plastic being in this vlog. I was also filming a podcast just last week. I did a podcast about recovery and university, or college if you're in America. The podcast is called Recovery Sucks, but it's so worth it, and it should be out in the beginning of August. So when I can, I will give you a YouTube video about it, and I will put the links down in the description below. Also, if you do not follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter, then you definitely should, because I will also post it on there, and I will pin the tweet on Twitter, and I will make sure that you guys get to have a look at it, so that you can hear what I have to say. You guys know me, I'm extremely open, so a lot of stuff I say is very, very open, because I have found out since being at uni that I haven't got a filter. I just say whatever comes into my brain. It's like a torrent of word vomit. It just comes out, and whatever the fubknuckery I say, it's just gonna come out. The podcast is created by the wonderful Robyn from the ED community. She is a wonderful, wonderful woman who has also suffered from her eating disorder in her time. She is now recovered, and she works in yoga, bringing in body positivity and just a positive, all body encompassing outlook to exercise and yoga, and how yoga is for all bodies, and it shouldn't just be for the people that you see and you look in the media. And it's just wonderful to look at what she does in California. If you live in California and you're looking for something like that, I do suggest going looking for her. Her details will be in the description. She has a Twitter, she has an Instagram, and I'll put those down in the description below, so you can go and check her out and find something very positive. I'd love something to happen like this in Britain, because I see a lot of it in America, but we don't have a lot of this stuff in Britain, and I'd really like for something like this for people who feel like they can't go to open yoga classes like me because they're scared of how everyone looks, or how they think they're not good enough, when it should just be yoga's meant to be for everyone, and it's not meant to be for the few. Like Jeremy Corbyn, for the many, not the few. Yoga, for the many, not the few. In terms of what's coming up in the summer in the future, I've got 2 volunteering jobs. Number 1 is Summer in the City. I did it last year and it was so much fun. Summer in the City comes between the 4th and the 6th of August this year, so earlier. And it's just a wonderful place for British YouTubers to come together, go to lots of panels, meet people, meet the stars that they want to see, and just create friends and do lots of YouTube videos. I will be doing volunteering this year, but if you're gonna come to Summer in the City, please drop a comment down below and tell me you're coming, and when I have my breaks and my times off, then I will be scouting around and you can come up and say hi. You also have some time and you have some time on your hands. Just come if you've got some time on your hands. Then my friend and I are going to be going down to Windsor, Dorney Lake, to volunteer for the Superhero Tri, which is a superhero triathlon for disabled people in a really nice location. There are lots and lots of volunteers going to go down and help around. If you're going to Superhero Tri and you're competing, come and say hi, ask for directions. I am a roaming information volunteer, so I am working the early shift 1 from 8 a.m. till 1 p.m. and I will be on hand to give you all the information you need. It's a step up from what I did last year. Goodie bags. Kinda want that job. So I'm gonna be down in my Superhero Tri t-shirt on the top of a Pikachu onesie. So if you want to come down, pop your name down in the comments if you want to and say hi. And also you can see my friend, who is a really lovely bundle of fur. So I hope that this video has redeemed me in some small way. Hopefully it's redeemed me in some little tiny small way of why I've not been around. But now that I've got all my equipment back and now I'm back, I'm so happy to be back and talk to you. If you did like this little video, like it if you want to. And if you want to, follow me on my Twitter and my Instagram. I do have a Facebook, but I actually don't use it that much because I'm lazy. And if you want to, there's a subscribe button. You can click subscribe. I don't usually ask you to subscribe because it makes me feel like I'm needy, but if you feel like you want to subscribe and you want to know more about me and what I make, which is mostly my recovery ramblings, which is little updates and also little mental health videos, and then also there are some anorexia recovery videos that I make as well. I've not made one in a while. Should make one. I should make one for you. Then please hit the subscribe button. Right. Okay, you lovely lot. Caffeinated Eleanor is extremely hyper today, and so I will see you the next time I make a video. Okay, bye guys.